Welcome to our pod.
Something to do.
Hey, everybody. We probably like a week or two late, but like they always say, I forgot to say it, my bad. But anyway,
Better late than never.
Yeah, there we go.
You was not about to say that.
I was. It was just a brain fart I just had. But anyway, who we got at this table for our new subscribers, new viewers?
Anthony.
Kaden.
Erica.
Robert.
Terrell.
And I'm the host, Big Rob. For our new subscribers, viewers, old subscriber viewers, we're gonna do our trend. If you didn't know, every Halloween, these kids pick somebody significant in Black history and tell us who they are. So, by the end of this podcast, I'm hopefully you get knowledge of who they picked. So, with that being said,
Okay, so my name is Robert. I'm doing Benjamin O. Davis Jr. He grew up in Washington, D.C. He was born in 1912 to a family with a strong military background. His father was the first African American to raise to the rank of a captain in the U.S. Army. Growing up, Davis was inspired by his father's career and wanted to serve his country. Despite racial segregation and discrimination, he was determined to become a pilot and join the military. In 1932, he was accepted into the U.S. Military Academy at West Point, where he faced challenges as one of the few black candidates. After graduating, Davis became an officer in the Army and later joined the U.S. Air Force, where he eventually led the famous Tuskegee Army during World War II. His desire to serve and break barriers in the military led him to a groundbreaking career. Davis is famous for being the first African American to become a general in the U.S. Air Force. He was most well known for leading the Tuskegee Airmen, a group of black pilots who fought in the World War II. These pilots were highly skilled and proved that African Americans could serve as effectively in the military as anyone else, despite facing racism and discrimination. Davis' leadership helped break down racial barriers in the military and paved the way for its integration. His achievements made him an important figure in both military history and the civil rights movement. He sadly passed away on 4th of July in 2002 at the age of 89. His death marked the loss of a pioneering figure in both military history and the fight for racial equality in the United States. Today, his legacy continues to inspire diversity and inclusion in the military and other sectors. African American and people of all backgrounds are able to serve in all branches of the U.S. military without facing the barriers that existed before his time. His achievements also serve as a symbol of overcoming adversity and fighting for equal rights, leaving a profound impact on civil rights progress in the U.S. After retiring from the Air Force, Davis continued to be active in civil rights and support the African American veterans.
Just one question. Did you know that before you did the research? Like, did you know of that person?
Not at all.
Okay, that's a good thing. Before I forgot. Usually I'm supposed to do this before we started. I messed up, but I gotta ask you guys, do y'all know what this is?
A telescope.
Okay. It wasn't old enough, but Robert got it right. But it was too easy. Kaden.
My name is Kaden. I'm doing Curtis Blood Walker. Curtis Blood Walker, who was born on August 9, 1959, professionally known by his stage name Curtis Blow. His on American rapper, songwriter, and record producer. He is the first successful rapper and the first to sign with a major record label. The label was called The Breaks, a single formed from his 1980 self-titled debut album is the first certificate gold record song. Throughout his career, he was released 17 albums and his certain on enduring misdemeanors. During Curtis' early life, his family and education was very important to him. Walker was raised in Merrington, New New York City. He attended CCNY and Nyack College. He was studying communities and films. Curtis had collapsed at a bus stop in a mall around on a Saturday night, according to the police. One quote Curtis said was, I died and these officers saved my life, Walker said from his hospital bed. Curtis made a difference in society because of his booming voice without noticing, which made his raps legit.
All right. If you guys didn't know, what was he? The first what?
He was the first black rapper.
Okay. All right. Next.
Hi, my name is Erica, and the hero I chose was Flora Hyman. Flo Hyman was a professional volleyball player. She was an Olympic silver medalist and played professional volleyball in Japan. Flo was a kid and when Flo was a kid, she was self-conscious about her rapid growth and the fact that she towered over her peers. When Flo was 12 years old, she began playing 2-on-2 championships on the beach. At the age of 16, Flo started playing professional volleyball. Flo graduated from Morningside High School in Inglewood, California. And then she attended El Camino College for 1 year before transferring to University of Houston as that school's first black female transfer. Flo collapsed while sitting on the sideline after being substituted out the game against Haiti in Massachusetts City. She was pronounced dead that evening. At first, they thought she had a heart attack, but she was undiagnosed with Marfan syndrome. Flo was born on July 31st, 1954, and died on January 24, 1986, at 31 years old.
All right. Who we got next?
Hi. My name is Anthony. The person I did was Howard P. Grant. Howard was born April 27, 1822 in Ohio, U.S. Howard was the first black student to graduate from the University of California, Berkeley. According to the text, Howard set produce I don't know how to say that word, as the first African American civil engineer to work for the city and country of San Francisco. And on top of that, after getting his PE license, he became only the second black civil engineer to be unofficially licensed PE in the state of California. Howard worked at the San Francisco Water Department until 1984. Over the course of his career, he also held the position of president and treasurer of the California Society of Professional Engineers. In addition to his professional accomplishment and being known as a respected civil engineer, Howard also helped pave the way for the future generations of the black engineers. Sadly, badly, Harvard died 1885. He died for throat cancer. Like I said, my name was Anthony Smith.
Okay, and who was the person again? What was he famous for? You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna ask everybody at the end. Not trying to interrupt. Next.
Who I did was Jane Bolden. She was
Everybody said their name.
My name is Robin, and I did Jane Bolden. She was the first black woman to graduate from U.S. Law School, who later became the first
Back
black
up a little
female
bit.
judge.
There you go.
In the United States, she was the only child. Her father, James C. Bolden, was a lawyer and the first black person to graduate from the school called Williams College. And her mother, Met, was I don't know how to say that word. She only had one son named Yor Bolden. She still remembered today that she had the groundwork for reforms and in her family law and Jewish justice. The thing. She passed away at the age of 98. Her birthday is April 11, 1908. She was born in Peak. I don't know how to say that. Procris. She had a famous quote, and it said, "Those gains we had made were never grown."
Robert, help your sister.
No.
Let your brother see the word.
Jameses. I don't know. We have fought every day, every inch of the way, in the face of sometimes insufferable humans. And the reason she wanted to be a judge is because her dad was a lawyer.
All right, who we got next?
Terrell. And the person I decided to write about was Colin Powell. Colin Powell is a highly respected person in the African American Black history. He's shown remarkable success in both of his careers in the military and in his political career. Becoming an idol for the African American community, Colin Powell rose through the ranks of the U.S. military, becoming a 4-star general. So he was the first African American to serve as chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff from 1989 to 1993. And in 2001 to 2005, he was Secretary of the State, the first black Secretary of State under President George Bush. His achievements broke significant racial barriers where African Americans had been seen as unreliable or undependent at high levels. Colin's 35-year military career included service in Vietnam, where he was wounded twice,
He later held key command positions in Europe and in the United States. His leadership during the Gulf War as chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff made his reputation as an effective and strategic military leader. And his impact on Black history, Colin Powell achievements were a breakthrough for African Americans, seeing that a Black leader and people could rise to more than government, in government and military service in a country that's had a long history of racial discrimination. Colin achievements inspired Blacks to pursue careers in the military and in government service and beyond that.
All right, we're gonna take a little time. I'm gonna take a little time, and I'm gonna judge. We'll come back, and we be right back, fellas. We back. That was a nice presentation. I got the winner. But before I announce it, Terrell, what was your person?
Colin,
I know what was they?
known for?
Yeah,
Secretary of State.
Erica.
Flo Hyman, Olympic medalist, professional volleyball player.
Robin.
Jane Bolin was a judge.
Robert.
Benjamin O. Davis Jr., a African American U.S. military candidate to break barriers in the military.
Kaden.
Mine was Curtis Blow Walker. He was known for he was the first Black rapper.
All right, and Anthony.
According to my mind, he was the first person to graduate from University Berkeley, I think, something like that.
The first person?
No, the first Black person.
Okay.
Who? You didn't say who. He just said the first.
So he didn't say the name.
Howard P. Grant, Robert.
All right. Okay.
Good job.
All right. In y'all opinion, who you think should have won, Anthony? Who you think should win? How do you feel? I
really think nobody should have won because, in my opinion, it's like we not doing this for fun. It's just like to not make teachers.
You glitching.
All right. I'll see you later.
You just don't know.
Terrell, who you think?
I liked. Wait, can I choose two?
I don't care.
I like Roberts and Anthony's.
My man.
Kaden.
Yeah, that's why
I liked it myself.
Okay. What about you, Robin?
Nobody.
Lil Robert?
I would say everybody won because we all talked about a Black African American that we didn't know about, and we gave the viewers insight about them.
All right.
So
Erica?
now they know people,
Get off
more
the mic.
people.
All right. Erica?
Me.
You?
Nobody asked.
So, by you saying you feel everybody should win, that mean I should split the money evenly to everybody?
No, I was just saying that
I'm saying, it's a cash prize, so do you feel I should just split the whole thing to everybody?
no, because
evenly?
I feel like Erica don't deserve nothing.
All right. The tally is in. I'm gonna tell y'all who won. The winner of this year.
Stop.
Halloween.
You need to leave.
It goes Little Robert, first place. Second place is Terrell. And third place is Anthony.
How you let Anthony and Kaden beat you, Erica and Robin?
Oh, shut up.
Hey, everybody
It's
did
like you act like you gonna get your money.
Okay, did you win? You act like you gonna get a ponytail.
I got one already.
Okay.
Why you
So-
swinging nothing?
Anyways, As you know what? For what you just said, hold on, I'll be right back. Y'all crazy.
You need
Even
to
stop it.
you need to leave.
You can edit it out. Erica was over there shaking her head.
Erica was
At this moment,
over there shaking
let me
your
just shout
thoughts.
out to somebody because the host is not here. Move.
Get off the mic.
Get another mic.
You need to leave.
Big Rob, the host is not here. You see that he's gonna get something.
Watch him get edited out.
I'm not about to get edited out.
What the heck is wrong with you?
Because he over here talking about nothing.
And you over here doing that squeaky?
Get out.
All right. What they say, you got to make a pit stop. But anyways, shout out to the winner. First time of the pod. Third time, second time of everybody else.
Wait, so how many
Yeah.
times have I won?
I have no idea,
It's been
but
like
here's your winnings.
First time.
Congratulations.
Woo, clap it up, guys.
All right.
Who's the second place?
No, we're the second and third.
Y'all don't get nothing.
Y'all don't get nothing.
What you mean?
Why? It doesn't matter. You didn't come
See
here.
how he did, y'all?
Erica, you wasn't even in the top. You wasn't even in the top 5.
You see how y'all did, y'all? But I'm still clapping up for y'all.
Anyway,
You ain't got enough money to donate.
she just mad because she didn't win. But
Yes, you are.
no, it's okay.
You wasn't in first, second, third, fourth,
Did you-
or fifth place.
Anyways,
You was
want a
behind.
cookie?
You was behind my.
Because you got your money.
You
huh?
was behind
You
my
happy,
dad.
huh? For the
You was
first
behind
time,
my
huh?
dad.
Huh?
You was behind my
Huh?
dad. You was behind my
Oh,
dad.
he happy. No,
okay. But I want to congratulate all you guys that participated. I'm happy. Anybody got any last remarks? Closing remarks? Shout outs?
I got
Anybody?
a last remark and a shout out. I got a last remark because you said last time when we did it in the cheer, move your hand. You said that there was gonna be a third prize. So, like, where's the third prize? Like, cause
Bro,
like,
you got some cookies,
I finally
bro.
got third place.
You got
and
some
it's
cookies,
like,
bro.
I got some cookies, but like I want some money because I need that green. And my shout out was let's go with Earl. Yeah, Earl.
Shout out Earl.
That's the dog. That's the homie.
Okay. Anybody else?
That's my friend.
You said that you.
Shout out to Alice Castillo.
You got any shout outs?
No.
That's a female.
That's a
Shout out. All right.
Her mom gonna beat you.
As Stinky
Shout out
Butt
to
always,
Melissa.
always say.
That's not your girl.
Subscribe to the pod.
All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys learned something. And over and out.